We're live. We're live. We're live.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, baby.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you?
Well, we were talking this morning, and I was thinking about some of the favorite meals and favorite desserts that I've ever had, and that I consider like my favorite desserts or favorite meals. So I asked my wife, "What's your favorite dessert?" She thought about it and said pound cake. And I think it's an established fact that I like several different types of desserts, but my favorite dessert is still hot apple pie with vanilla ice cream. That's my favorite dessert. I like sweet potato pie too, okay? And I like a chocolate layer cake too. But if I had to pick one, that's my go-to move. And then I started thinking about favorite meals that we make, that we prepare. Like I love my own chicken penne pasta. I love a lot of dishes that Lisa makes. So I said, let's do a fun show today. Let's do a show on favorite meals and favorite desserts that we eat.
And we're going to talk about it right here after these messages.
Good morning. My name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to you each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Now, one reason why I'm particularly excited about this show is I suspect somebody's going to suggest something that I even haven't heard of or haven't thought of, and like, oh man, we got to try that.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping will happen.
That's
today.
what you're hoping.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping will happen today. Somebody's going to suggest something that we need to try. Because food is fun, right?
Food is fun, but food is actually fuel.
Yeah. That's the better way of looking at it. Dr. Beverly, good morning. Dr. Beverly, do you have a favorite meal that either you make or somebody makes that you just enjoy so much? Do you have a favorite meal or a favorite dessert or some favorite meals? I want to get some suggestions today.
So I have what I have is a favorite. I have a lot of favorite foods, but I'm going to just use this one right now, but I'll add on more later. We have a favorite salad. I have a favorite salad. When I say we, I mean me, myself.
Okay, what's your favorite salad?
So my favorite salad was Nikki's Salad. This is a store on Beatty'sford Road. They made an amazing salad that is best when you eat it at home. So they make it in the store and they put it in a styrofoam box, but it has things on it that are warm. So when you get home, your salad is warm and covered, smothered and covered. It's good. But we have a friend, we being Kamika and I have a friend named Regina who makes a salad. We have tried a million times to duplicate this salad. And there is something about when she makes this salad.
It's got meat in it or anything or no?
Yeah, it has meat in it. It has everything in it. It has meat, it has cheese.
It's like a chef salad?
It's a chef salad. And it's delicious, but it's more delicious when she makes it.
You know what the secret ingredient is. I know what the secret ingredient is too. You know what it is.
Yes, there's always love as the secret
ingredient. That's the secret ingredient.
Absolutely.
And love and probably butter. That's the other secret ingredient.
Love and somebody else doing it.
Yeah. Favorite salads. There's a favorite salad I like too. I don't even know if I should say it, but I'm gonna say it. My favorite salad to buy in a restaurant or store is Wendy's chicken Cobb salad with no egg.
Really?
I love that salad.
I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh, that's like my favorite salad with no egg. The Cobb salad from Wendy's with no eggs because they got the fried chicken on top. And
I've never even heard of it.
You've had it several times. I've bought it here for both of us to eat. I've taken the egg off mine and given it to you before. We've eaten it together.
Maybe.
Yes, not Wendy's, Chick-fil-A's. Sorry, Chick-fil-A.
Okay. Yeah,
Chick-fil-A Cobb salad, not Wendy's. It's Chick-fil-A Cobb
That's
salad.
what I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
But do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite anything? What's your favorite dessert? What's your favorite meal? What is your favorite memory about a meal?
Ooh, favorite memory about a meal.
And today is Shout It Out Friday. So, of course, we want to hear about you, your business, your highs, your celebrations. Shout it out.
Highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting in between your toes. You start stomping your feet. Stomping your fingers, stomping your feet, moving your body while you're sitting in your seat and say, damn. Start doing the freak and say, damn, right out of your seat. And then you throw your hands high in the air. You rock it to the beat, shake your dairy air. You rock it to the beat without a care. We're the short shot MCs for the affair.
We couldn't say
now,
so
I'm
many
not as tall as the rest of the gang. But a rap to the beat just the same. Dr. Beverly, what you know about that? Dr. Beverly, what you know about that? Oh, so, what you know about that? I want to know if she know anything at all about what I just did. What you know about that? I'm not gonna interrupt you. Go ahead. Blessings, Red W, man. Did you just catch my Sugar Hill Gang, Red? Did you catch it, man? Oh, did you catch my Sugar Hill Gang?
Can you notice that sometimes Brian goes too far?
I'm
It just keeps on going.
Red, man, do you have a favorite? We went to this one. We were coming back from Raleigh. And we stopped off in Durham and went to this Jamaican place. And I thought the food there was pretty good. What do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had the jerk chicken and rice. Because I grade every Jamaican restaurant by their jerk chicken and rice, depending on how good that is. I'll eat the oxtails and all that stuff too, but I grade the restaurant on their jerk chicken and rice.
For me, it was oxtails.
Oxtails, man.
Absolutely. What's your favorite food, your favorite dessert that brings you joy, or your favorite memory of food or dessert?
That brings you joy.
My family, we didn't put ice cream on apple pie. We put cheddar cheese on apple pie.
Oh, gosh.
It was delicious.
Now, I have heard of that before, but I didn't think black people did it. Good morning, Shirley Dijonette.
Save me. Save
Shirley.
me, Shirley.
Is there a favorite meal that you make or that you enjoy, Shirley? Is there a favorite dessert? This is Shout It Out Friday. You can shout out your business. You can shout out your cause. But also,
you should.
And you should. But also, is there a favorite food or meal that you have? I want to hear it because I'm hoping that somebody will make a suggestion that we haven't tried and I want to try.
So one of the favorite things that I make to cook is curry chicken and garbanzo beans.
Oh, it's freaking awesome. One of my favorite meals that Lisa makes because it's got the beans, the rice, and the rice is seasoned. We got the chicken, the curry chicken. It's just amazing. And she can do it like no problem.
Amen. Red Dub says, I love Irie Nation here. North Tryon curry chicken and lemon pepper.
Turkey wings at House of Prayer at Charlotte, North Carolina. Haven't tried that.
I would love the turkey wings. My grandson's mother made turkey yesterday and she told me about it and I was sad.
But lemon pepper turkey wings at House of Prayer, I have to try those. We know where that place is. Good morning, Brittany. How you doing? Brittany, is there a favorite meal that you have or foods or favorite dessert? Red W says, Mama Lisa, I need that curry chicken. Man, it is delicious.
Absolutely.
It's one of those meals I read that make you make noise like, That's the kind of meal it is. Oh.
Blackberry pie made with the
juice. That's right. There used to be an amazing hole-in-the-wall soul food restaurant here in Charlotte. I think it's closed now.
What is it?
The one that we went to on Sunday sometime when it was like, and it didn't even look like a restaurant from the outside.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's a lady's name.
Donna's?
It could have been Donna's. But anyway.
I think it was Donna's.
We were looking for soul food one day and looking in GPS, closest soul food. And we found this place. We pulled up, and from the outside, it don't even look like a restaurant. It just looked like some building, indescript building. But we went in, man, and they had a good crowd there. The food was so good. Every time we went there, it was like a celebration. Soul food at its finest.
Amy, hey, Amy. Amy says, happy Friday. Honey baked ham has an excellent Cobb salad.
Really? And I imagine they would because they got their own ham and all that stuff there too. Honey baked ham. So thanks, Amy. Do you cook, Amy? Is there any favorite meal that you like to prepare, or someone else besides you cook? Okay, because I'm hoping to get some suggestions. Honey baked hams, Cobb salad is a suggestion that I'm going to get. De'Erica, what's up?
Hey,
Miss?
De'Erica, beautiful. Red Dubby says,
Mint Street House of Prayer, lemon pepper turkey wings. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. De'Erica,
I
my
don't think
niece.
I have had lemon pepper on wings and
turkey wings at that. De'Erica, I know you cook, young lady. Is there a favorite meal that you have?
She's my dessert queen.
Oh, that's right. She hooked us up with some homemade, like candied pastries kind of things. They were delicious.
Fudge or the bark was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
The peppermint bark was delicious.
Yes.
It was delicious.
De'Erica hooked it up.
De'Erica. Hey, Shaki. We are talking Shout It Out Friday. And shout out your favorite food, your favorite dessert, or your favorite meal.
Yes. Is there one that you prepare?
Seafood boil.
You talked about favorite meal memory. When I lived in Greensboro one time, my niece De'Erica, who was college age at the time, she was coming through town.
She's married now.
She's a married woman now.
She's married now.
With kids. Okay. But they came through, and her college buddy came through, and I cooked them pasta dish. Okay. And it was fun to cook for them. It was delicious. They enjoyed it. I had these two college kids in my house that I fed at my fat cribbo in Greensboro. And it was just a good time. We had a good time.
Brittany says, I love chicken and fish, shrimp, good because I am now on the pescatarian lifestyle. Great vegetables, spinach, asparagus, cabbage.
I toy with the idea. I think I want to ultimately end up strictly pescatarian. Did you see the picture of Brittany and her brother?
No.
When Brittany's got on a purple dress.
I haven't seen it.
And she's got, I'm just describing, she's got on a purple dress and she's got her hair braids, but the ends of her braids were purple. So she's rocking purple on purple and she's sitting there smiling like this off to the side. I'm like, wow, that's a great picture of Brittany. I told her so this morning.
I love it. Good morning, Judy. Hey, Tamika. She says, good morning. One of my favorite dishes is cabbage with beef, smoked sausage, and red, yellow, and green peppers.
I'm with you, Sister Tamika. That sounds good.
I made that a couple of days ago.
Sister Brunetta Gaither, good morning and welcome to the show. Today we're talking about favorite meals, favorite foods, favorite desserts. Share some ideas with us because we're going to try them.
And what's the story behind them? Oftentimes there's a story behind them.
I'm still waiting for Dr. Beverly's thing.
Absolutely. It is awesome, Brittany. The flexitarian. So I am following along with my sister Myra Foster.
Okay.
She says she is flexitarian. While she chooses a vegetarian lifestyle, when she is out and about, she will adapt to where she happens to be.
That is so important. When Lisa and I, in 2017, we were, for 10 months, we were strict vegetarian. We didn't know any better. We didn't have any coaching. We were strict and hardcore with it. So when we would go to events or parties or whatever, and they didn't have a vegetarian option, we would have to go hungry and drive ourselves crazy and be upset with the host for not having an option.
We didn't do that.
I did it. Okay.
Yes.
So, but we had to learn not to drive ourselves crazy, be flexible. Yes, most of the time you're going to be that way, but when you're out and about, and this one time I'll never forget, man, it was a comedy event, but we had VIP tickets.
With Kev on stage.
Kev on stage was there. But in the back, where they had all the comedians and all that stuff, they had a beautiful seafood spread that we couldn't eat. Brittany loves banana pudding too.
I love banana pudding.
I'm scared of it.
Why?
because I had some that had a bunch of meringue in it, and it just came up hard on me.
There was probably old-fashioned banana pudding.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned banana pudding has lots of eggs in it. The meringue is egg whites. The pudding is actually made with egg yolks. But we don't make banana pudding like that anymore.
I'm still afraid of it. It's in my head. I would love it, but I'm afraid of it coming back on me.
We don't make it like
I'm allergic to eggs. That's why.
It would have killed you. With as much egg as in the original banana pudding, yeah. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Well, this is De'Erica.
De'Erica says, hey, my beautiful family. My favorite quick meal is a Philly cheesesteak egg roll. Hey,
oh, man. Wow.
My favorite family meal to make is stir fry. I started making the stir fry as a quick alternative with things I have in the house. Absolutely.
What a great suggestion. When one of my children was born, we took all the classes on the new parents, and one of the classes was a cooking class, and they talked about having a stir fry bowl at the house, and with all of your leftovers should become stir fry something. All your leftovers. What a great suggestion. Whatever leftovers you have, throw in the stir fry. Walk it out. Brittany says, I will never go just vegetarian or vegan.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember, today is also Shout It Out Friday. So we definitely want to hear how we can celebrate you, your business, or a business that you frequented that you want to celebrate. And it is, hey, Crystal Blake.
On a Friday.
It is a, what's your favorite foods? What's your favorite dessert or your favorite meal here on Let's Talk About It?
Man, the hot apple pie with a big scoop of vanilla ice cream in a proper bowl or cup or big cup. It's just the best to me.
Judy says, I love an egg scramble with mushrooms, onions, peppers, yummy, and shrimp and grits. Not at the same time.
If I could eat eggs, I believe I would be an omelet guy, because I've seen some omelets that just look so good. Seen omelets with the meat and the onions and peppers and the greens, whatever it is, but they just look like that's the kind of food I would eat if I could eat eggs.
Yeah, now these days you can't go borrow an egg from nobody. You have to take out a car payment.
Hey, can I borrow a couple of eggs? Whoa.
We ain't like that. We ain't like that.
Eggs, you talk about getting your butt whipped if you don't pay it back, you know. Oh, man, I saw a funny meme.
Judy said, breakfast is my favorite meal and anything chocolate.
Really, Judy? You're a chocolate person. I saw...
Shirley says, I'm getting hungry.
A meme where the guy had gave her like the kind of box that you have an engagement ring in, and she opened it up and it was a single egg, and she was oh.
The price of egg has been driven up due to the price of gas.
Yeah. And praise God. What if you could save 50 cents on every gallon of gas that you put in your car? What if you, because we know friends that drive around town to save a dime on gas. What if you could save $1 on each gallon of gas that you put in your car? Save at least $1. What if you could save $1 on each gallon of gas you put in your car and your car performed better? Man, we found a thing about 2 months ago. We found a fuel pill that we put into our car, both of our vehicles. Every time we put gas in our vehicles, her car runs with more power than it's ever had before, and we get much better gas mileage. And we were able to move from premium, which we only ran before, to now 87, because the fuel pill that we offer boosts the octane so much that you don't have to run premium. You can run 87. So since for the last couple of months that we've been running it, we've been only running 87, and our vehicle, our car and our truck runs better than ever before, and we got it, man. Woo.
If you're interested in finding out more about it, you can just reach out to one of us, or you can go to theempowermentduo.com and find out about all things empowerment.
But that's why eggs cost so much.
Yeah.
Because shipping, the truck.
That's why everything is going up.
That's why everything costs so much. Oh my gosh. Even coffee drives me, everything. I have to get my head right before I go into a grocery store today. Because it wasn't that long ago, the prices made sense. Now they don't make no sense. Yeah. Yeah, regular.
They were regular. Not no more. But getting back to the happy place.
Good morning, Mr. Twiggy Sanders. How are you, sir?
Hey, Twiggy. Brittany says, have you tried different types of food with egg in it since you found out you were allergic. Things can
Yes.
change over the years, and you could be allergic to certain things with eggs in it. So
Yeah.
I am very conscientious about what he eats.
Sometimes I'll make a mistake. And every time I do make a mistake, I pay for it, Brittany. And it's violent and it hurts me for days afterwards. It's like my body rejects it and it hurts my ribs and all that stuff. And I'm in pain doing it during the time it hurts, but for days afterwards. It's like my body has suffered a major trauma and I don't like it. So
Amen. Shaki says I was tripping on the price of eggs because it jumped up so much at once. But when I thought about the price per egg, I calmed down. You can eat 1 to 12 breakfasts off a dozen eggs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can break it down like that.
If it'll help soothe your soul. Soothe your soul, baby.
You get more than one meal out of a dozen eggs. That's right. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, but cakes are going up because of the cost of eggs. There's so many things that go up because of the price of eggs.
Yeah. But some people still they whine and complain about the price of eggs, but they will still pay $6, $7, $8, $9 for coffee at Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't understand none of that. What is your favorite food or dessert?
Or meals or whatever you want to talk about. We want to hear it. I'm looking for suggestions, y'all.
And Judy says anything chocolate.
Yeah. When I hear about anything chocolate, first off, the history of chocolate in this country. We watched an episode of The Foods That Built America, and the story about chocolate. In the early 1900s, chocolate was not very common. It was only for rich people. Chocolate was. Okay, only rich people could get chocolate. Right, it was considered a prestige thing. And then a guy named Nestle, he came up with this idea to make chocolate available to the common man. So he started to try to produce chocolate that anybody could have it. So then people were starting to get chocolate, little Nestle's chocolates, as if it made them feel better about themselves. Well, look, I can have chocolate now. We can have chocolate now. But then I think about Tony Robbins when he talked about eating chocolate. He says, when you eat chocolate, you have to ask yourself, if I eat this chocolate, what is it going to do to my body? What am I going to have to do to work off this chocolate? That's Tony Robbins.
Dearica says, favorite dessert so far made a salted caramel apple upside down spice cake. Well, yes, ma'am.
Dearica, I know your upside down salted apple cake is going to be bomb because we had a taste test of a bunch of her stuff a few weekends ago. She could bake, y'all. For a young lady, she could bake.
I love it.
That's something that all women used to be able to do, but not anymore. Now some can. And she's a young woman that can bake desserts. What?
Crystal Blake says, my son loves pizza.
Pasta. Specifically lasagna. I love Philly cheesesteak. Me too. I get cravings for Philly cheesesteak sometimes. And shrimp and grits. I love cinnamon rolls and peach cobbler. I love peach cobbler too. And Talenti Gelato Southern Butter Pecan. Now, butter pecan is the official ice cream flavor of
women over 50.
Yeah.
It's official.
If you're a woman over the age of 50.
I think it's over 60 now.
Over 60?
Yeah.
Okay, your flavor is butter pecan. Oh, yeah.
And Shaki loved your Tony Robbins impression. She says, good Tony Robbins impression.
Let me tell you about my current lie. I call this my current lie because based on the information I've gathered so far in my life, this is what I believe to be true. But if I learn something tomorrow, I'm going to switch to that. So my current lie. My Tony Robbins.
I am telling you that there are so many. So I like to not only make things that taste good, but I like to make pretty things. Brittany says, my mom and I just recently started with the pescatarian lifestyle for various reasons. So we can't eat no red meat, pork, or beef. But I'm actually okay with that. So pescatarian also excludes chicken. Pescatarian is exclusively fish.
Cam Newton's a pescatarian. He's in great shape. Yep.
Tamika says, LOL, I was at the grocery store yesterday and this older white lady was so upset about the food prices. She said all of this is Joe Biden's fault.
All of this is Joe Biden's fault. Brother Eric Hyland, good morning to you, sir. How are you and your beautiful wife? Today we're having a fun time. Today on Let's Talk About It, we're talking about your favorite meals, your favorite foods, your favorite desserts, because I'm looking for some suggestions. Do you have a favorite one? You have one that when someone says, tonight we're having this, you get hyped? Ooh, tonight we're going to have this. Ooh, we're going to have spicy spaghetti with sausage in it. What? Yeah.
I like my soup. What you got soup?
What you got?
What you got soup? It always turns out good, and it don't never have the same thing in it.
Yeah, that's a good soup.
What you got soup?
What you got?
The base ingredients is going to be your chicken broth and your vegetables, whatever vegetables you have in the freezer.
For the 10 years before I got with Lisa, I was primarily a bachelor. So I did what I call bachelor cooking. And sometimes I still do a bachelor cooking, but Lisa's not going to eat it. Because bachelor cooking to me is stuff that I think go together, but she don't. She wants stuff to go together.
Yeah. Crystal said, I knew you were going to say that, but I have tried almost all of the flavors of Talenti, but Talenti's butter pecan is delicious.
Now, how did you know we was going to say that? Talenti butter pecan. Lisa, you're old enough to try Talenti butter pecan.
I am.
Ooh. Judy Floyd says,
John is a pescatarian and doesn't eat any dairy. Ordering at a restaurant truly is an experience with the Floyds.
Right. So he's pescatarian and nothing dairy. That's why he's in great shape, by the way, because we are what we eat. And I can imagine that'd be challenging at certain restaurants. For the year that we were vegan, oh my gosh.
Did you say that home?
We went to a restaurant one time to celebrate a friend's birthday, I think. And we was looking at the menu, and we thought we'd be safe ordering broccoli.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. How you gonna mess up Brussels sprouts, right?
They slathered them in bacon.
Yeah, so much bacon in the Brussels sprouts.
There was no Brussels sprouts in the bacon. They brought us a plate of bacon.
Oh my God!
With some Brussels sprouts.
We was trying to find a restaurant compromise, and that's what they did. And I was upset. Look, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to eat a vegan meal, and this is the only option you had, and y'all screwed that up. Okay.
The whole time we were talking about non-meat items, the whole time we were talking about with the waitress, trying to find things that did not have meat in them. Their greens have meat in them. They're everything. And then we finally said Brussels sprouts, and they were like, great, Brussels sprouts, order Brussels sprouts. Now you've been going through this journey of a vegetarian meal, and yet you bring back a bowl of bacon.
Oh, well, gosh. Don't forget, this is also Shouted Out Friday.
Shout out
your business and your cause. And I'm saying this specifically because I want Eric to shout out him and his wife. They're part of a show or a ministry creating couples into millionaires, turning couples into millionaires.
I love it.
But I'm not speaking it well, Eric. So please put the correct information. He said, good morning with an exclamation point. We were just talking about you guys. I think him and Keisha likes panel chicken, and I like pretty much anything. He also says Keisha likes bananas Foster cheesecake. Ooh. And I like pretty much any cheesecake. Okay. Crystal says, I love Brussels sprouts as well. He goes, oh, Keisha loves the Brussels sprouts with honey.
We have found Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinegar are fantastic. And that's a balsamic vinegar reduction, to quote my chefies, because it is not just balsamic vinegar that you pour out of the bottle. You cook that down slowly until it becomes a glaze and then toss it over the Brussels sprouts.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
That's why I ate them then. Okay, because she had some in the pan that I was able to eat. Because normally I wouldn't eat them. So Eric, please post about that ministry, that cause that you have. Eric and Keisha Hylett, they've been in all kinds of magazines. They get awards like every other week for something. But other friends of ours too, Dexter and Tanya Scott has been on their program. Yep. So Lisa and I know some cool people, y'all.
And we missed having the For Life couple this week. We're going to do better next week with a coordination, but they're out of town.
Yeah.
And
they're on a cruise, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they're on a cruise.
So we're going to see them when they get back, and we're going to bring them back to you. We miss them. We miss them.
Lisa and I are getting out of town this weekend as well. You do need to, from time to time, just get out of your location, okay? We're going to go to the beach so that we can put some sand between our toes. I think it's a health thing to put some sand between your toes every so often.
Absolutely. Eric says, yes, our show is Becoming a Millionaire Power Couple.
That's right.
We just premiered season 2 last night.
And thank you for posting the link.
Impact TV Live.
Thanks for posting the link. So they're in season 2, Becoming a Millionaire Power Couple.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we should try.
I love it.
We should try to get down with that, baby. We want to be millionaire power couples. I was thinking the other day.
Good morning, Miss Phyllis.
We're not millionaires, but I think we live as well as millionaires or better. We live as well as millionaires or better, even though we're not millionaires. I'm going to tell you why I say that.
Hey, Ernest. Good morning.
What's up, Ernest? Let me tell you why I said that. Because I saw a thing by Myron Golden talking about how to be able to live like a millionaire. And he thought that all you need is an extra $5,000 over and above what you're accustomed to, that you can live the way a millionaire does. Just $5,000 over and above what you're accustomed to earning, you can live that way. And then I remember from reading The Millionaire Next Door, the book, The Millionaire Next Door, the average millionaire works about 60 hours a week. That's the average millionaire in America. And yesterday I had a very effective work day for me, but I worked about 2 hours. But it was still a very effective work day. I presented for 20 minutes to a women's entrepreneurs group, and I did my follow-up work too.
Thank you, Kim Bates. Kim Bates just shout out, I like your show. I'm enjoying learning with you.
Kim Knox Bates, what a blast from the past.
Kim Bates, Insurance State Farm. Amen. Now, Eric does go on and tell that he has released a book called Becoming a Millionaire Power Couple, the book.
Yeah, man. Post the link.
Post the link to the book.
Ernest. Good afternoon. I have an ebook out just for you guys. It's a TikTok marketing ebook. No more excuses.
Share the link. Share the link.
Because we want it. And the fact that you said it's just for us, we got to get it. We want to get it. Listen up, homeboy. Give this a thought.
The next time someone's teaching,
why don't you get taught? Brother Ernest wants to teach something. We should get taught. Brother Eric wants to teach something. We should get taught. Somebody else was offering something too. But Kim Knox Bates, I knew her, man. Golly. She was the girlfriend of a girlfriend of mine when before I met Deidre. Way before that, actually.
They don't know who Deidre is.
You do?
I know who she is.
So I was a young man then. Kim Knox Bates, good morning to you.
Crystal Blake says, yes, Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinaigrette has been my jam
lately. Really?
Almost every day,
what?
If I'm being honest. I got my son and myself hooked on Brussels sprouts with bacon, but now we are able to enjoy them without the bacon.
Almost every day, Crystal?
Crystal, do you cook them in the oven or in the air fryer? And do you reduce the balsamic vinegar or not? Hey, Brother Mark.
People with 2 air fryers in their home are better than everybody else. That's a joke. That's a joke. Mr. Mark Greer, good morning, sir. Mark Greer, is there a favorite meal or a favorite food of yours or a favorite dessert of yours? We'd love to have it. She goes, oven and stovetop. Okay, she does them both. Okay. But not air fryer. She does the oven and stovetop. Okay, cool. Brussels sprouts on the stovetop. What are you doing that in a frying pan, maybe?
I don't know.
Okay. Phyllis George says,
Sprouts sent my pressure up, and I don't have high blood pressure.
Sprouts?
Really?
How do Brussels sprouts end up? Well, they can, I guess.
If you make them with bacon and extra salt, they're nothing but cabbage. Baby cabbage seeds.
That's what Brussels sprouts are?
No, that's what they look like.
Oh, okay. Brother Ernest, the marketing magician, says, LOL, y'all be wilding. That's just Lisa. I'm trying to do a good show. Lisa be tripping, right, Ernest? You see her.
Ernest, put the link to your book so I can get the book, please.
Yes. Marketing on TikTok.
Hey, Sheila.
Miss Sheila Gothard, good morning to you.
Because then maybe I could get Brian to do TikTok because he has to be told by subject matter experts before he's able to do anything.
I am so slow to TikToks and Reels. I got good content. I'm just slow to do them. Sheila Gothard, I want to hear from you. Sheila, is there a favorite meal that you make or favorite food or favorite dessert? Eric says, there you go. Whoop, whoop.
Brussels sprouts in the oven with oil, salt, pepper, and Cajun spices.
Okay. Brussels sprouts are a hit today.
I like a Brussels sprout massage with the olive oil, so you don't have to use very much, but you make sure it gets in everything.
Okay.
And I massage my Brussels sprouts. Then I put the seasoning.
Who would have thought we spent this much time on Brussels sprouts today? But Brother Eric says, Becoming a Millionaire Power Couple pre-order. And he did post the link. Thank you for that, sir.
Get the link. Miss Phyllis says, I baked, roasted them, and then I don't eat meat. LOL. Okay. That's right. Miss Phyllis is vegetarian.
And she looks great. Sheila Gothard, love Brussels. You too, Sheila? We got so many people on Brussels sprouts today.
Because we got grown-ups on the show.
That's what it is.
When we were kids, most of us did not like Brussels sprouts.
I didn't like it today.
Partially because nobody knew how to cook them. Hey, Kendall Spice. Hey, Shani.
She says
Brussels sprouts with olive oil and Mary greens. That's real.
That's real.
I'm going to have some shortly.
She said she mailed it. Did you say he sent it to us, Sheila? Shani?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
Sheila, I'm sorry.
Now. Why are you sorry?
Because she's fasting. We're talking about food.
But baked chicken with onions and mushrooms is a favorite meal for her. That's interesting. Baked chicken with onions and mushrooms. That's what I'm talking. I wanted some suggestions today. But Brussels sprouts have become the star of the day.
Absolutely. She said, yep, it's on the way.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing the shameless plug. That's what Shout It Out Friday
Shout Out Fridays. We do that every Friday.
It's to give us a chance. And if you would inbox us the link directly so that we don't miss it, Eric.
Either to me or Lisa. I know him and I are connected. Facebook.
Well, yeah, send it to Brian so that I'll have it.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate that.
Let me say this too, Eric. You and your wife, for years, for at least 3 years that I could think of, 2 or 3 years I could think of, we have teased the idea of doing something together. I know your wife has been in some of my live workshops because I've seen her make comments on some stuff. I've been on some of y'all stuff too, and we still have not yet done anything together. I know we've been teasing it, bro, but tis the season. Let's do something.
And Ernest says, hey, Kendall Spice, Mary Green's the move. Yes, it is.
That's the move. You're right, man.
Mary Greens is the move.
If y'all don't know what we're talking about, her name is on the screen. It says Can Do Spice, but her name is Shanice. She makes these spices in these tins, different spices. One of them is called Mary Greens. It's great for vegetables. She's got one called Allen Passion. She's got another flavor called Soul Barbecue, something like that. But she's got these several tins. Barbecue Bomb, yes. Several different flavors, and they're better than any seasonings you could buy in the grocery store. They're better.
They're already combined and blended, and many of them don't have any salt, with the exception of Mary Greens, which doesn't have very much salt. But it is a standalone spice.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go through and pick farm to soul.
Farm to soul. That's it.
And go and pick and put together, which is what I am usual. I usually combine my spices
to try to get it
myself
right.
To get it right. But when you have Can Do spices in your cabinet, baby, you can do it. You can do it.
It's so much easier. He says, Eric says, we are working on season 3. If you guys are interested in being on the show, would you be interested in wanting to be on the show about becoming a millionaire power couple, baby?
Sure.
Yeah, I think we'd be interested, bro. I think we'd be interested, bro. Yes, please. We'll reach out to you. I'm not so sure I don't have a direct phone number for either you or for Mrs.
You know, Shani should be putting the website out there.
Shani,
the website is candospice.shop. kendospice.shop.
Do they have to put the dashes in it? Or no.
No.
Okay. So Shawnee, post the link anyway, please. Who asked for it? Shirley Desjardins asked for it. Post the link, Shawnee. Anyway.
I just ordered my subscription so that I don't never run out of berry creams.
Good. Dr. Deborah Dunstan. Good morning, Dr. Deborah. Dr. Deborah Dunstan, do you have a favorite meal or food or favorite dessert? Tell us about it because we're looking for ideas. I'm looking for ideas. What's this? Oh, good. Eric, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. I got it. And the link. Thank you, sir. Yep.
Make sure that you click on the links that we're putting in the feed, because these are people that not only watch the show, they're partners to the show.
Shout it out Friday.
It's very important that we take the time on Friday. Every day we do it actually, but especially on Friday to remind you that greatness is right in the midst of us.
Remember, it is the poor frog that will not praise
its own
pond. You got to praise your own pond, man.
Absolutely. We're going to come right back after these messages and talk about a little bit more.
Hi, I'm Katura Green.
And I'm Tarnaz Green, and we are For Life Couple. We operate under several different hats
of business and interests. We teach dance.
We offer family protection through life insurance.
We plan small social events.
We offer guidance to singles and couples
through our own personal journey and experiences.
Which hat will fill your need?
Contact us at 803-569-8590 and allow us to assist you.
Doesn't take much to entertain me.
Hey,
Ernest.
Ja is in the house.
Oh, we get to do Jaws Jam. Ernest, Sister Shirley asked, what's the link to the TikTok book?
You're going to get tired of posting it, but keep on posting it.
Post it again, man. If you have the time.
As a response to her question, if you will.
Coach Ja Smalls, good morning, bruh. Ja is in the house. We miss you, Ja. It's almost time for the song, too.
Panya. I reminded Panya that if she's interested in having any spoken word artist, then she needs to talk to the king.
Right. Yeah, he's been a minute. Ja, is there a favorite meal or favorite food or favorite dessert that you have that you're willing to share with us?
What's your favorite?
Yep.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
So because we have a full room today, we're going to go ahead and start our greeting songs and our greeting logos. Now, this show is called Let's Talk About It. Her name is Lisa Santiago McNeill. And I am Brian K. McNeill.
I didn't know what you were doing. And he is Brian K. because you usually say all three all the time.
Okay, yeah.
He is Brian K. McNeill.
And together make what's called the Empowerment Duo. And the show's been going on since October of 2016. And it's called Let's Talk About It. We talk about personal conversations,
business information,
and spiritual inspiration.
With a little bit of shenanigans.
That's right. Together we have an express ministry. Our ministry is
economic independence through entrepreneurship.
Thank you very much. And some of you guys have been rocking with the show for years. Some of you guys are consistent contributors to the show. A contributor to the show is someone who says something. Speak it up, okay?
Well, let me catch up these comments before we go up to the top. So Ernest says, my favorite meal is a turkey meal. Okay. Sweet potatoes, green and red sausage, green, red, and orange peppers with all the seasonings. Healthy, quick, and nice. My wife loves my cooking. I love it.
Amen.
Ja comes in the house with his sweet potato pie.
No, it's not sweet potato.
Sweet potato pie. And butter pecan ice cream. That's right.
Ja means you're 100 years old.
Nope. Ja entered the 50 club this year. Ja finally entered the 50 club this year.
Right. And Coach Ja also says the Nanagens. That's right. Sheila Gothard says,
shouting out my business today. I have a successful training and development business. I focus on developing leaders in faith-based and nonprofit businesses. GothardImpact.com.
Thank you very much for that, Sister Sheila. Whoop, whoop. And Coach Josh says, right, say it like you from the country. And yes, I made it to 50 with exclamation points.
That's right. That's why you can have butter pecan ice cream.
Brother Eric says, I haven't had breakfast yet, so y'all making me hungry.
Yep,
I have to get something to eat.
Something to eat.
We're going to go ahead and do our greeting songs and greeting logos right now. If this is your first time here, just bear with us. Dr. Beverly has a greeting logo, and it goes like this. Dr. Beverly is on the show. Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what happened there. My spidey senses are tingling.
Money coming. Red W, you deserve a greeting jam. We got to find you one. Shirley DeJarnette, Wyatt will rock you. Rock you. Shirley DeJarnette, Wyatt will rock you. Rock you. Good morning,
Brittany,
Shirley.
It's Brittany.
It's
Brittany.
Brittany.
It's
It's
Brittany.
Brittany.
Brittany
Brittany
Thomas.
Thomas.
It's Brittany. It's Brittany. It's Brittany. Brittany. It's your time. It's your time. Yeah.
Did we come up with a jam for Amy Anderson?
I can't remember it.
Amy Anderson, if you remember it, because I think we did find a jam for you at one time. Shaquille Jones is here. She's got a jam and goes, guess who's back?
Back
Again.
again.
Shocky's back.
Back.
Tell a friend. Shocky's back. Shocky's back. Shocky's back. Shocky's back. Shocky's back.
I created a monster.
That's our girl, Shocky.
Love it.
Uh,
Judy. Oh, Judy, you so
Oh, Judy, you're so pretty. You don't understand.
you take me by the heart when you take me by the hand.
Sister Judy, she's probably been told she's been pretty her whole life.
She is a cutie pie. De'Erica, we don't have a song for you.
But if you keep coming, De'Erica, we're going to get you a jam. Crystal Blake is in the air.
Crystal Blake is everywhere.
Helping families ensure their needs.
Crystal Blake will do it with ease.
Do, 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 do.
Do, do, do,
Do,
do,
do, do. That's our girl, Crystal Blake. Who else is next?
I think that was it today.
Sheila
Oh,
Goffin
Miss
is here.
Phyllis is here. Oh, Sheila. Storms are brewing in your eyes.
And Miss Phyllis is here. So clear the way. Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day. Good morning, Miss Phyllis.
Yes.
Brother Ernest, you deserve a jam. Help us find you one.
He said he wants to come from Stevie Wonder.
Okay, he did. Yep, gotta follow that. Mark Greer, he says, good morning, great people. Mark Greer has a jam too, and he goes,
Good morning, great people.
that's right. So wide you can't get around it.
So low you can't get under it.
So high you can't get over it. Mark Greer is under a groove. He's getting down just for the funk of it. Mark Greer is under a groove. Nothing can stop us now. What is up with my voice?
You're losing it, baby.
I gotta speak later today.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I gotta speak this morning, actually.
Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby.
Can do spice. Can do spice.
That's right. Get you some.
Dr. Deborah Dunstan.
Spice.shop.
Okay, Dr. Deborah Dunstan has a song.
Dr. Deborah, healing, deliverance, and trauma coach.
Mm-hmm. Good morning again, Dr. Deborah. Let's see who else got a jam. Okay, got that. Katura Green is here. Back to life. Back to Katura Green.
However do you want it?
However
However
do you need it?
Do you need it?
Ja is in the house.
Boom, boom.
Tss, tss, tss. Ja is in the house. That's Coach Ja Smalls. Good morning, sir. Lisa said, good morning, good people. And Mark Greer said, I appreciate that, Lisa. I think that's everybody. Check yours, baby, please.
I think it is, baby.
Okay. Now, if you saw that, that's kind of fun. You can get you a jam too. All you got to do is be a consistent contributor to the show. Consistent contributor means just pop up and say something. You can say anything. Josh says, I got to get on the good foot. And that's right. I beatbox on this time. Beatbox every time on this one. And however do you want it? That's right. John likes the song.
However do you want it?
However do you need it?
Do you need it?
That's Katura Green's jam right there.
Is that
Part
what
of
you
For
want?
Life Couple.
Absolutely. We love, love, love them. You'll see more of them next week. And we have got to get out of here. So don't forget to have sex.
We're getting out here early.
That's okay. God
Okay.
bless you.